G'day everyone, my name's Ross McLennan from Hidden Valley Cabins and Tours. Why do you want to come to Townsville? Well, quite simply, it's the best place on earth. Basically, if you live here in the city, you've got 13 kilometres of beachfront to take a stroll on, grab a coffee and a gelati. If you want to go into the mountains behind me, you've got 1,000 vertical metres and some of the oldest continual living rainforest on the planet. You've got the World Heritage listed Great Barrier Reef off the coast. We've got our own magnetic island as our holiday destination on the weekend. So hey, come and have a look for yourself and find out why this is Australia's largest regional centre, north of your lovely city. So of course, people always say to me, when you live up there, you don't have all of the amenities of the big city. And I say, well, I think I've got it better. I can be wherever I want to be in Townsville in 15 minutes, if it's a walk along the beachfront, if it's out to one of the major shopping centres to do some shopping, or it's quite simply getting to a meeting on my push bike. We've got a major regional hospital base here with the Townsville General Base Hospital, servicing large parts of Northern Australia. Schools, there's a huge variety to choose from. We had no problem getting our little girl into a daycare centre, and the waiting lists definitely aren't as long to get them into different schools and institutions here in a smaller centre. But when we keep saying smaller centre, Townsville is the largest regional city north of Brisbane in Australia.
We came to Australia about 10 years ago and looked around at business opportunities and found that Townsville was probably one of the most stable markets that we could actually move into. From an economic point of view, you've got so many different facets to it. It's not reliant on one particular element, so it's very stable. And being a small to medium-sized developer and builder, it was the type of market that we look for, so that we've got stability in our lives.
With regards to affordability in town, I'm an interior designer by trade, so I'm finding that the homes here are much larger and more luxurious for what the money is compared to other capital cities that I've worked in. And I don't feel living in Townsville that the amenities are any less than what we've had in capital cities. If anything, lifestyle is much more relaxed. Everything is still on our doorstep, just the pace of life is a bit slower, which is fabulous.
Which is not a bad thing. It's fast enough, let's put it that way.
And I feel that the population growth, I just feel that there's opportunity in Townsville. It's quite exciting to be living here at this time because there are so many people coming into town, new businesses opening up, and the council and the government are really behind Townsville, and you can feel that in the air. There's amazing opportunity here.
You love the shopping.
Yeah, and the shopping. And the centre of town is phenomenal. There's restaurants opening up. I love the bar scene in town.
I like that as well.
We can walk to everything. And
we've got the new Myers shopping centres open just, within Townsville. You can get from one side to the other in 15 minutes. And within sort of 2.5-3 kilometres of the city, you've got two major residential communities just being built just now. So, literally you can jump on your bike and get into the city within 10 or 15 minutes on a push bike. And it's very affordable. You're at that $300,000-$400,000 price point for a beautiful house within a few Ks. It's just unbelievable.
We're never short of anything to do at the weekends. There's always something going on, and we just the V8s was a big thing for me because it just really brought a lot of people into town, and the city was alive. It was fantastic, really good.
Great atmosphere. Yeah.
We are here to stay, definitely.
Absolutely. Business opportunities in town are great. Lifestyle's great. It's really coming alive, the city. I've been, as I said, working here for 10 years now, and I would say in the last 4 to 5 years, it's just blossomed. And so many opportunities. Onwards and upwards.
I moved to Townsville in August 2011. A job opportunity brought me to Townsville. After I completed my PhD, I received 2 offers from Australia. One's from James Cook University and another from a university in Melbourne. I chose JCU because it was an ongoing position, academic position, and also offered me a better opportunity for my academic career development. I love the Strand. It's one of the most beautiful beaches in the world I have ever seen. And also the Kissing Pond, the new park, is just brilliant, fantastic. If somebody approached me about Townsville, I would say come over to experience Townsville. You will love it.
I originally moved here when I was 17, so I was invited to join Dance North at 17 as a dancer. So I came up here from Brisbane and spent 4 years working with the company then. Then I was away for 6 years, living in Adelaide and touring all around the world, living in Melbourne for a bit. And then I came back here in January this year to take over the company. So I'm the Artistic Director of Dance North now, and have been back for about 6 months. So there's a really rich cultural kind of history to Townsville, and I think looking forward, festivals like the Australian Festival of Chamber Music, the amazing work that's being done at the Perth Tucker Regional Gallery and Umbrella, Dance North. There's lots of energy, I think, in the creative sector at the moment. I guess it feels like there's never a shortage of access points for creativity and culture in Townsville. The community is very vibrant and strong. It's really rich. So if there's performances on the weekend at the Civic or out at Riverway or here at Dance North, we've got 3 amazing venues. So you've got a kind of triangulated programming selection, so people can engage with a wide range of performance, across a broad range of areas or fields. So, art, music, theatre, dance, there's kind of something for everyone, which is really exciting. So we do have the selection of a major capital city, and I think the quality of art that's being presented and created here in Townsville sits really beautifully on the world stage. So for me now, having the chance to take this Townsville-based company to perform in Paris, to perform in London, to perform in New York, to show people what we're kind of developing and creating here in North Queensland is really special. And consistently the feedback is kind of people's minds are being blown. We're a regionally based contemporary dance company that's spreading work and performing our work around the world. So for me, that's really exciting.